What's going on, guys? Everyone's always trying to be somebody, but maybe it's about letting go of who you thought you had to be. I think it's important to realize that a lot of our actions, a lot of our thoughts, a lot of our decision making comes from the identity that we believe about ourselves. So if you believe that you are an unlucky person, if you believe that you are unskilled or you're not good at things or you're a mess up or you're a screw up or whatever, the tendency for you will be to align your actions with your belief of your identity. So if you think all these negative things, a lot of your actions are going to correlate with that. And it's not that, it's not that God's out to get you or you're necessarily under a demonic attack all the time. It's more of the mindset that you just think you are a mess up. So you're going to start to do things that cause you to mess up. You are just going to start taking actions that align with that belief. And the same thing vice versa. If you think that you are blessed, if you think that, if you believe that God loves you and he wants good things, that even in the middle of these storms and trials in life, you will find love. You will still find peace. You will find that calmness in the middle of the storm. So a lot of the decisions and the actions that we take stem from our beliefs. I share that, and I hope that makes sense. But I share that because I want to encourage you and challenge you that as we wrap up 2025 and head into 2026, what beliefs are driving your decisions? What identity is driving your day-to-day actions? We can think that we're a good dad, or that we can think that we're a good husband. But what if you were to watch your last 24 hours, your last 72 hours? What if you were able to kind of zoom out and watch the last 72 hours with no audio? Right? Like the old school, like Charlie Chaplin movies back in the day. No audio, just straight film, black and white, whatever. You are watching you live out your last 72 hours with no audio. Would someone be able to watch that and see the values that you say you have? If you say you want to be a good father, if you say you want to be a good husband, if you say you want to be a good person, help people out, would the person watching your video, your reel for the last 72 hours, could they tell that? Because a lot of times I think we get caught up in lip service and we say all these things, or we intend all these things, or we hope to do all these things, but we never actually do them. So if someone were to watch your movie, could they say that, wow, yeah, he was a loving dad, or he was a great husband, or he is a great husband? Because they can't hear your voice or hear the things you're saying, but rather they're going to judge you on the things you're actually doing. I hope that made sense. I'm in a season where I'm processing that myself. I'm in a place in life where I need to slow down and reevaluate the values that I say I have, and are my actions or my day-to-day habits actually aligning with those beliefs and values. I say I want to be a good dad. I want to be more involved. I want to be intentional about my time with my daughter. But behind the scenes, I am grinding away, just like I used to do before I had kids. Now, granted, not everyone is going to fall into that category. And there's different seasons where maybe that is a thing you have to do. And that's okay too. That's really up to you. That's up to you to digest that and see what comes out. But in my scenario, I was saying I want to do these things, yet my actions were not aligned with those things. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Thank you so much for supporting Redwood throughout the years. I can't believe I'm saying that, years of this podcast put together, and all the shifts and changes and growth and pains and everything that's happened in between. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers. For the people that were able to attend our live event, our first live event this year, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're excited for 2026 and where God is going to bring Redwood and this community, this team, this movement into. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys soon.